Okay, so we have a 3-point hitch on the Massey Ferguson 1735M. Now I had a John Deere 4310 before this, and this is when I got this hitch. I've spent a lot of time hooking and unhooking implements on a 3-point hitch, and if you've ever did that, you know that it can be a pain. Even though these here have the extendable links on them, you can tell right here, so that your link will come out and go in about 6 inches. It would make it easier to hook up implements, but I found this quick attach. And you can see there, it's a Hallmaster. I don't remember exactly where I got it from. It was either Harbor Freight or off of eBay. I know it wasn't very expensive. It's probably right around the $100 range. It makes hooking up and unhooking from the implements a lot easier. All you have to do is set these handles up. You can see that they have a flat spot. Set the handles up like that, and that retracts your dog ear right here, so that now your implement can go in and come out freely. Usually I only do that when I'm unhooking. As soon as you start to lift a little bit on that dog ear is going to go back in. Oh, I thought I could do it by hand, but can't. So if we look at the other side, that's what it looks like when it's locked in. And up top, down in there, there is a big hook. A very beefy hook. It does have a little bit of, slop in it on the implement, which is fine. The implements you don't want rigid anyway, you want some movement on them. Now the other problem that I ran into when I was using this is that some of my implements, like my snowblower, I had to actually get out and tip the snowblower a little bit using the the link, which is normally right there. Where that ram is. It looks like this. You can see it has a nut on there with the adjustments so you can screw it in and out. And I got tired of screwing that link in and out, the link arm. So I ordered a hydraulic ram. I got it off of eBay. It comes from this company. I believe it was $111. Free shipping. But it's got the pin style ends on it, exactly like the link has on it. So that when you're looking at them, you can see they rotate. Because even when you put the 3-point up, like I was mentioning earlier, you have to have some give in it on your links right here. You don't want that rigid. So, if it was a regular ram with the tube ends on it, it would put some stress on there. Now when I did this, I have 3/4 inch pins here and up front that hold it on. But the ram has 1-inch centers on it. So I made a couple of spacers out of a piece of old water pipe I had laying around. And those spacers, you can just see it right there. And all that does is that tightens the RAM up a little bit in there so it doesn't have so much slop. Now what the RAM actually does for me, you can see I have it hooked into one of my rear remotes, is that you can see right now how the quick attach is tilted back just a little bit with the RAM extended. So now when I go to back up to an implement, I can tilt it back a little bit or forward so that I can hook into the implement. The second thing that RAM does is it lets me adjust the implement this way or this way. It acts exactly the same way as the Link does. The only thing is you run it all from inside the cab, which makes life a lot easier. And that's the only thing. It's a luxury item. The 3-point Link, the one that you turn, does its job. This just does it a little bit better. And that's it. That's how I took care of that problem. Thanks for watching.